Hi, my name is Marie and thank you for coming into my channel. So today I am setting up new bullet journal from July to December because my previous one, the 2021 January to June, was my first setup. I am so excited that I finished that one and migrating into a new one. Hope that you guys can enjoy, and without further ado, let's get into it. My new notebook for new bullet journal is Archer and Olive A5 size. I think the name is Stardust. This is so stunning. I think in general, Archer and Olive notebooks are so beautiful. They are totally up my alley. I just want all of them. Migrating to new bullet journal is always very exciting, but at the same time it gives me a little bit of an anxiousness to look at all these perfect white blank pages. Like, what if I mess up with this beauty? Here is my current bullet journal. This is also Archer and Olive A5 size notebook. I was very happy that I used every single page in 6 months, and this was the very first bullet journal. I am so proud of myself that I finished a whole half year of new adventure without giving up. Flip through of this 6 months bullet journal is coming, so stay tuned. I am starting with putting my name, announcing that this is mine. I choose celestial theme for this setup, just like the cover of this notebook. I also follow color scheme of the cover, so blue, navy, and gold will be my main color, with some sprinkles of silver and gold, and of course black. Moving on to my quote page. For this half year, I chose this one. It is never too late to be what you might have been. I am moving to a whole new area, starting a new job. This quote to me, assuring myself that it is okay to have a little adventure and start new things in your 30s or 40s. And I am making this page aesthetically pleasing with some sparkly things. I soon figured out that it was really hard to achieve thick gold color just with gold watercolor. At the same time, with just a gel pen, you cannot get beautiful luminosity. So I decided to use gel pen to have solid gold color, and I put underwater on top of that for that luminosity. And throughout the video, you can see me doing this. Of course, every material that I am using would be listed and linked down in the description. The next should be my cover page. I put big 2021, and next to that I put July to December. And here comes my lovely Lulu to see what I'm doing. And finally, I am heating the watercolor soaked brush so that the gold color can be spattered on the page randomly. It is hard to see with this lighting, but for bare eyes it has beautiful gold dots all over. Maybe it will show up when I am doing my flip through. Next, I am making our handy dandy grid spacing cheat sheet. I am still struggling to make perfect grid sheet that would be really useful to me. Well, it is my second one, so hopefully it would work better than the first one. Next, I have my key page, and I changed my keys from the first one, so again, they would work better, I hope. It doesn't have to have actual drawing of key, but it is really fun to draw, so I am drawing silver key, and of course it is time and energy consuming, so I allow myself some snacks. I am also drawing some sort of Milky Way resembling necklace chain, so I wanted it to be like a key necklace with much sparkle it deserves. Next, we have our future log. From the key page to the final page, I'm using the same font that is pretty basic but with some twist of decoration. And I'm obsessed with this font. And I put moon phase in between the letters. Because it is just for 6 months, I put just July to December. And for possible things to come in 2022, I put box entitled 2022. And I will also highlight my period in these calendars like period tracker mixed into future log. Next up, I am doing my goal page. I just divided these 2 pages by early and late 2021. And I have 6 boxes each for the word of the year, body, spirit, work, life, and dream. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory, but the dream box is for the things that may be a little bit unrealistic, but may happen if you are lucky or everything goes perfectly. On the left page, I will put the goals that I set in January with a little bit of reviews. On the right page, I may repeat the goal or set a new goal. I haven't put specific things yet, but I can see that it would be really fun to see how much I progressed in my previous goals. I am writing mini titles for the boxes in typewriter fonts. And of course, I am putting gold and silver celestial sparklies. Next, on to the things to check out and book list page. In my previous bullet journal, they had their own whole page, but I found out that there are not many things to check out, and I am not reading that many books to fill the whole page. But hey, they survived. Next page is entitled as For My Happiness. My bullet journal is more towarding mental health, more so than productivity. And this page is for my mental health. For the upper part, there are boxes for things I can change and things I cannot change. The idea behind them is when you have some situations that are stressful to you, I can divide the factors into those categories so that I can focus to the things I can change and not to hover on those cannot be changed and feel miserable and stressed, if that makes sense. It helped me through very stressful situations that I had in early 2021, like sanely. And under them, I put things for self-care. I will put things that can relieve my stress in healthy ways. Honestly, my easiest way to relieve stress is drinking a beer that I cannot say it is healthy. I can remind myself with those things that there are healthy ways to relieve stress. The next page is dedicated to my new interest of perfume. Recently, somehow, I really got into perfumes, and because they're so expensive, I just have 2 right now, and I am really liking those. And I wanted to remember their notes just because I am so interested in perfumes. Now I'm trying to paint some sort of fragrance with some Stardust, and I'm painting it with the blue sparkly watercolor you can see up there. I am putting 5 boxes here, so hopefully I can have 3 more so that I can fill up all boxes. The next page is for my social media growth. Recently, including this channel, I started corresponding Instagram, and I have the other YouTube channel with my husband as well, where I share our vlogs in Korean. They are all baby channels, but hopefully they would grow further because I'm really liking making those videos and share what I am interested in. And hopefully I can help someone in a way that I can. And thank you so much to everyone watching my video, coming into my baby channel. My last page is half year in Polaroid. Me and my husband loved picking one picture at the end of the month, representing that month, and put it in our journal. Like everyone else, days are going by so fast, like in a blink. So it was good to have a time with my husband, kind of thinking what happened that month, and went through the pictures, revisiting that moment. With this page, my late 2021 setup is done. I can say I fully enjoyed the whole process. I love the theme. My setup is more organized in my way, and really enjoyed painting those sparklies, even though I had a hard time waiting them to dry. If you have tried glitter gel pens, you probably know it is really hard not to make them being transferred to everywhere. Did I have transfers everywhere? Oh yes, and they are annoying. But the end result is really, really satisfying. Hope that you guys can take a moment to review January through June and get all the positive things you can get from it. Because life will go on no matter what, and to enjoy our life, we need to remember all the good things that we had and get the strength to move on from it. Have a good day or a good night wherever you are. Bye.